guys, so it's day 2 of our Malaysia trip and today was super exciting. We explored Batu Caves, Chin Swee Temple and the famous Genting Highlands all in one day. We kicked off the morning with a complimentary buffet breakfast at our hotel's cafe on the 14th floor. The spread was awesome. There were North and South Indian dishes, some noodles, cornflakes, fruits, and hot beverages. Totally needed that fuel for the packed 8-hour tour ahead we are going. Around 9 am, our guide came to pick us, and by 9:15 we were on the road. Our first stop was Genting Highlands, which is about 1 hour drive from Kuala Lumpur. Our guide told us that the base station for the Genting cable car is called Avana Station. From there, we hopped on the Avana Skyway cable car, which was included in our package. The ride itself absolutely stunning, gorgeous views of the mountains and lush valleys below. I couldn't stop looking out. Halfway up, we got down at Chin Swee Station to visit the Chin Swee Caves temple. It is literally perched on a cliff with this incredible panoramic view of the forested hills. Such a peaceful spot. According to history, the temple was built by Tan Sri Lim Gotong, the founder of Genting itself, in honor of a Chinese monk known for his mystical powers. It took 18 years to build. There is a beautiful 9-story pagoda with lots of colorful deity statues and these peaceful walking paths that make you just wanna slow down and breathe. Look at these amazing dragon and phoenix sculptures. The detailing is so intricate. The whole place is full of traditional Chinese architecture with bright, vibrant colors and carvings everywhere. Inside the temple, there is a big statue of Reverend Chin Swee. A lot of devotees come here to light incense and pray for things like good health, protection, and luck. Honestly, it felt really calm and grounding just being there. The one thing you should not miss in Chin Swee Temple is climbing up the 9-story pagoda. Yes, it's a bit of workout, I won't lie that. There are a lot of steps, but once you reach the top, the view is absolutely breathtaking. You get these wide, misty mountain views and lush greenery all around. It's perfect for taking some stunning photos or just sitting for a moment and soaking it all in. The temple grounds are really peaceful too. You will see these stone carvings of dragons and lions everywhere, symbol of strength and protection in Chinese culture. There is this calm, spiritual vibe in the air. If you love quiet places, this is a spot to just pause, breathe, and take in the cool mountain air. And something I found super fascinating, there are Chinese characters carved into the stones and wooden pillars throughout the temple. I didn't know what they all mean, but I felt like each one held a story, a blessing, or a piece of tradition. It really adds to the temple's charm and gives you the sense of ancient history. If you are planning a trip to Genting Highlands, make sure Chin Swee Temple is on your list. It's 100% worth the stop, especially if you can visit early in the morning or late in the afternoon. That soft mist rolling over the hills make the whole place feel magical. One more thing I need to mention. While we were in the cable car, there was this one moment where we passed by a tall building completely wrapped up in the mist and fog. It looked like something out of a dream, like a scene straight from a fantasy movie. The building was just peeking through the clouds with the mountains in the background and that soft fog drifting all around it. It was honestly so magical and peaceful. We just stayed quiet for a minute, soaking in the view. It was one of those unexpected moments that really stays with you. If you are ever taking the cable car to Genting Highlands, keep your camera ready. These misty views are really unreal. Our next stop is the Genting Highlands. We took the cable car from Chin Swee Temple towards Genting Highlands, the Malaysia's famous hilltop resort. And let me tell you, this place is packed with fun. It's got everything from massive indoor and outdoor theme parks to this huge shopping mall called SkyAvenue. Once you step off the cable car, you actually walk straight into the Ski Avenue Mall, and it's huge, like endless rows of shops, tons of restaurants, cool cafes, and all kinds of entertainment options. You could honestly spend hours just exploring the mall itself. One of the biggest draws here is the casino. Yes, Genting is famous for it. People come from all over to try their luck and enjoy the flashy vibe. Just a heads up though, if you want to go inside the Sky Casino, don't forget to carry your passport. They will check it at the entrance. Also, photography is not allowed inside the casino. Genting was actually founded by Lim Gotung, a Malaysian Chinese entrepreneur who dreamed up this mountain top resort way back in 1960s itself. He's pretty visionary. Now about the outdoor theme park. It looked super fun, but entry fee is around 190 Malaysian ringgits per person for unlimited rides. Since we were short on time, we skipped it. Honestly, you would need a full day to properly enjoy all the rides and attractions in the outdoor theme park. But we did explore the indoor theme park and wandered around the casino area. It was buzzing with energy. Even without doing the rides, the whole vibe of Genting is super lively and worth checking out. Genting Highlands is not just about cable cars and casinos. It is also an absolute paradise for indoor fun. We headed into the massive Skytropolis indoor theme park, and wow, there is so much to do inside. You have got all kinds of rides, from thrilling bumper cars and spinning teacups to drop towers that will give you that stomach flip feeling. There are also arcade zones packed with both classic and new gen video games, perfect if you are into racing, shooting, or just smashing buttons with your friends. And if you are feeling competitive, check out the skill games. You know, the ones where you shoot hoops or toss rings to win soft toys. Super fun. Even if you don't win anything, it is super fun. They have even got the VR experiences and simulators, which are cool. Feels like stepping into another world. Also, there are kids' play zones too. So, families with little ones have plenty to enjoy. And the whole place is air conditioned, colorful, and surrounded by food courts and shops. So, it's really easy to spend hours here just having a good time. We also popped up into the Sky Casino while we were there just for a quick look around. Photography is not allowed inside the ski casino also. And yes, they do check the passport at the entrance. So if you're planning to go in, make sure to carry your passport and follow the no photo rule. Actually, there are 5 major casino hotels in Genting Highlands. They are known for top-notch entertainment, luxury stays, and a buzzing nightlife. No wonder this place is such a hit with both tourists and locals. After spending around 3 to 4 hours at Genting Islands, exploring the indoor theme park, grabbing some snacks, and checking out the casino, we hopped back to the cable car and made our way down to the Havana station. From there, our guide took us to our next and final stop for the day, the iconic Batu Caves. Along the way, there was something that really stood out to us: Malaysia's traffic discipline. The traffic discipline in Malaysia is seriously impressive. Whether it's cars, bikes, or even pedestrians, everyone follows the rules. No honking chavos or random overtaking, just smooth, organized roads. It makes traveling feel a lot safer and more relaxed. Now, coming to Batu Caves, what a breathtaking sight! Batu Caves is a natural wonder carved into a giant limestone hill, and honestly, it feels like something straight out of the fantasy film. Batu Caves is one of the most iconic Hindu religious sites in Malaysia. The first thing that hits you when you see the massive golden statue of Lord Murugan, it's huge, like 42.7 meters tall. That's about a 12-storied building height. Right next to the statue, there is the famous 272 colorful steps that leads you up to the main cave temple. The steps are painted in bright, bold colors and they give off such a beautiful, vibrant vibe. It actually reminded me of Indian temple festivals full of energy, color, and spirituality. Climbing these steps is a bit workout, especially in the heat, but once you reach the top, it's totally worth it. Inside the cave, it opens up into the massive open chamber, part temple and part nature sanctuary, with shrines, sculptures, and sunlight filtering through the limestone roof. Batu Caves isn't just a tourist spot, it's a major pilgrimage center for Hindus in Malaysia. Whether you come here for spiritual reasons or just to admire the natural beauty and architecture, the energy of the place stays with you. So, the main deity worshipped in Batu Caves is Vel Murugan, and the temple itself follows traditional Tamil Nadu temple culture. The place feels like a little slice of South India right here in Malaysia. There are three main caves in total, each one with its own story, but all dedicated to Lord Muruga. And that giant golden statue you see outside, it's not just massive, it's a masterpiece. The construction of the Lord Muruga statue started in 2004 and was completed in 2006. It cost around 2.5 million ringgits, which is roughly 5 crore rupees in Indian currency. It was crafted under the guidance of 15 skilled sculptors from India, and the result is just stunning. You can feel the devotion and craftsmanship in every detail. This statue is actually the second largest Hindu deity statue in the world. The largest one is in Nepal. Inside the caves, the vibes shift. It's quieter, more spiritual. You will find smaller temples and statues of Muruga, Lord Shiva, and even Hanuman tucked into the corner of the cave walls. We climbed deeper inside, about 500 meters in, and then faced another set of steps leading up to the main shrine, the Batu Malai Sri Murugan Kovil. It's perched even higher and feels like a reward after the climb. Standing inside the cave with those towering limestone walls around you, you might get this strange feeling like the rocks could fall at any time. But don't worry, geologists say these caves have been standing strong for almost 40 million years. That's the nature showing off its strength and endurance. Now, here is something beautiful. This entire cave is believed to be holy because its entrance resembles as a veil, the sacred spear that Lord Muruga holds. That's why the temple was built here and why so many pilgrims visit every year. One thing I really appreciated, people of all faiths are welcome here. You don't have to be Hindu to experience the energy, the culture, and the spiritual calm of this place. Even when it rains, the temple stays completely dry. They have got this clever water drainage system that channels rainwater away through a secret passage to a nearby lake, which is a very genius idea. You will see a lot of langurs around Batu Caves, and they are quite used to tourists. Many of them snatch biscuit and snacks right from people's hands. So, if you are carrying food or water while climbing the steps, be careful. They might try to grab it. It's best to keep your hands free or pack snacks safely inside your bag. If you are planning a trip to Malaysia, don't miss the Batu Caves. It's more than just a tourist spot. It's a spiritual, cultural, and natural wonder all rolled into one. After all the sightseeing, we weren't ready to call it a day just yet. So we asked our guide to drop us at Berjaya Times Square Mall. If you are into budget-friendly shopping, this is the place to be. When we visited Times Square Mall, we were lucky to catch a live street-style dance performance happening right in the main atrium. It was a super cool mix of hip-hop and traditional dance moves. The dancers were full of energy, blending hip-hop moves with touches of traditional flair. It was such a cool fusion of modern and local culture. The music, the vibe, the colors, it all added so much energy to the place and made the shopping experience feel like a mini celebration. Now, Burjia Times Square is a huge, like seriously massive. It's actually the 13th biggest shopping mall in the world with 12 levels of retail. It was originally meant for high-end shoppers, but now it's more of a middle-class mall, especially great for youth fashion and trendy affordable finds. After walking around and checking out a few stores, we grabbed a bite at the mall's food court. We decided to go for some Arabic food, shawarma. It was tasty, though a bit milder than we were used to. I guess Malaysians prefer their food a little less spicy than us. But the ingredients were super fresh and light, a nice change actually. And finally, after a long but amazing day, we headed back near our hotel and had the dinner at one of our favorite Indian restaurants, M Grill. After all that walking and sightseeing, their food just hit the spot. Warm ambience, fast service, and honestly, the flavor was just perfect. If you are ever staying nearby, don't skip this place. From misty mountains to sacred temples to shopping and street dance, day 2 in Malaysia was absolutely packed with memories. We spent about 8 to 10 hours outside, including the travel time, but it was 100% worth it. So that's all about our day 2 visit in Malaysia. See you on another video with day 3 visit.